What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is probably going to be one of the most personal videos that I've ever created on YouTube. I'm going to share something with you guys that not many people know. And the whole point of doing this is to raise awareness for those who might be going through the same problems as me. Now, I want to obviously state that I live a happy life. I've got a phenomenal family. I've got the greatest friends. I've got a good job. I have a phenomenal YouTube career. I have a sports radio presenting job or volunteership. Everything's going good for me. But there will be days when I'm not the G-man that everyone knows. You know me as the motivator, the confidence man, the man who always smiles and is encouraging and is motivating and really tries to get you guys in the mood. That is my life goal. I want to inspire and motivate people till the day I die. But there are certain things that really do still get to me. Growing up with dwarfism has been a challenging situation. I always go by the saying that if I was given one wish, would I wish to be taller? My answer will always be no. But there are times when I question it. And I look back and wonder, what would life be if it's taller? Because maybe things might be easier in certain instances. Maybe things will come my way a bit more. A person living with dwarfism has not only challenges of reaching for things, having to have modifications in clothing, having to climb things, having to get support in certain instances, having to get your car modified in order to drive. Those are just some of the challenges. But they also, name calling can go a long way in life, and people can be cruel. They don't understand the situation that people are in. And they call you names, but your head, but your size, but your weight, but your look, your presence. And things can be hurtful. I've been called many things, from a freak to a tokolosh, to a shorty, to a midget, to many things. And I try and let them go past. And I try and build on it and raise awareness for it, as I normally try and do. But there are other things that really get to me. And probably one of the biggest things that hurts probably the most in my life would be trying to find love. It's a hard thing to share with people, but when you go through certain situations in life, you feel the need to talk about it and to let it out to others who might be going through the same thing. I was once told, not too long ago, by an acquaintance. I overheard a conversation to a friend, or to one of their friends. And they made a comment saying, I could never date Gareth because it would be embarrassing to be with someone like that, to hold their hand when it looks like you're holding hands with your child, to be in the presence of that. He's a great guy, good person, but I couldn't. Didn't realize I overheard that, but it broke me. It makes you wonder how many more people are saying that. I'm 29. Next month I turn 30. I've had one relationship in my life. And that didn't even last long. I don't really count it. Because fortunately that person, shortly after it ended, went back to their ex. And I know why. And I know why I often get rejected. Rejection is probably one of the hardest words or scariest words for me in life. Because I've been rejected on a few occasions. Rejected for a job application. Been rejected in sport. I've been rejected in love. And it's not easy to overcome it. And you try and put on a smiley face and be happy and be positive. But deep down, when you want something or crave something so bad, it's tough. And when you go through rejection, it's not easy. It's not even easy to build confidence and start all over again, especially if you care about a certain someone so much that when you get rejected, not saying for that reason, but for other reasons or whatever it may be, it hurts. When I made a quote the other day. If you get knocked down, make sure you land on your back, because if you can see, you can get up, and if you can get up, you can go on and chase your dreams again and again. And I live by that motto quite a lot, and I send out motivation to you guys to inspire and motivate you, but not only that, to motivate myself, because there are times when I feel lost. It's times when I feel that I will never find love because of my size. And it's not easy, and not everyone could relate to it, but it's tough. And in recent situations, I was asked yesterday on my YouTube channel, gee man, why are you looking down? Why are you not happy? Well, you don't look happy. And the truth is, I wasn't happy yesterday. I'm going through a tough situation, and I still am. I'm trying to overcome it, and I will overcome it. But it made me look back and question where I am in life. And it made me lose confidence in things I do and things I want. And it was tough, and I struggled. And talking to people, talking to work colleagues, I thought I wanted to do this to raise awareness for those who are suffering. Do not be afraid to talk about your fears. Do not be afraid to share your story. And when you're down, it's okay. When you're down, you can get back up. And you can get back on the wagon. You can achieve those dreams again, even though you might not feel you want to. Without friends or family, especially my closest friends, I wouldn't be the confident G-man I could be. And I've worked so hard at building a career in YouTube and in my work life that I tend to forget about myself, and I flood myself in work to distract myself from what I really want. And I lose the confidence in trying to achieve those goals. And it's hard when you think you're close on a journey, and all of a sudden that journey ends. It's just a matter of picking yourself, getting back up, and starting a new journey. And sharing that with people is the first time I think I've ever done that publicly, especially with regards to finding that one, finding love. Because you hear people say things and it sticks with you for life. And although I want to forget about it and try and get over it, it's not easy. But if you take one step at a time and you move through these challenges in life, you will get there and you will get over it. Why I felt, there's so many people out there who share these stories with me, being dwarfism or being disabled or being in a wheelchair or not having a limb. And I always keep going, keep fighting, keep doing it. And I try and forget that I also too go through something similar. But it recently hit home to me of how much I want to be loved. And I know I'm loved. I know I'm loved by all of you, by friends, by family. But there's a difference when you want something that much. And there's a difference when you see so many other people who are happy with their respective loved one. I have the greatest friendship group, and all of them are in relationships. And it's always tough to see that. You feel like the odd one out. You dream of being on a double date rather than the odd one. And even though they're grateful and they appreciate me, I want to share those opportunities, those stories, those talks of, remember when you guys did this, we did this the other day. I want that more than anything in the world. And maybe one day I'll get it. But until then, you've got to lift your head up high, keep strong, keep motivated, keep the faith in everything you do. It takes time, but we'll all get there, no matter what. And I just felt that on my heart, I really wanted to share that with people, because there might be someone else going through something very similar, going through certain challenges and heartache that not many can understand. And I wanted to just bring that to you guys. For once, instead of motivating, I wanted to share my challenges and my toughness. And hopefully it can give you some courage to share your story, to share your moments, to be open, to be honest, to be emotional. If you want to be sad, you be sad. If you want to cry, you cry. If you want to laugh, you laugh. Share the moments. Live the moment. Live life as if it was your last day. And live with no regrets. I've got no regrets. I've got tough moments, and I've got moments that I wish could never happen, and I've got moments where I wish something would happen. But I'm happy with life, even though I come across tonight as extremely emotional and lost. I'm happy, but I also just want that extra bit of happiness. That's going to do it for today's video. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.